Hello, everyone. It's Nia, Raya,
and Gal, three sophomores from the 2025-2026 MassCom class.
and we are here to talk about the big topic on everyone's mind: artificial intelligence. Not just AI, but generative AI. The use of generative AI is harmful to artists as these bots can't create figments of their own imaginations because they don't have brains. So all AI art is simply advanced extractive plagiarism.
But here's the thing, the use of AI in general has an impact beyond measure on our environment. We should be battling toxic emissions and resource depletion, but by using AI, we are using thousands of gallons of fresh water daily per operating center.
On top of the consumption, AI centers release planet-warming greenhouse gases with their use. There's no question about the threat of AI on environmental and societal planes, but let's see how much knowledge is really held on these topics at Lincoln. What's your name, age, pronouns?
Benjamin Luria, he, him, I'm 18, I'm a senior.
Do you use AI that doesn't violate academic integrity like grammar in corrective apps, or AI for list making?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
What platforms do you use?
ChatGPT, but I've been trying to transition to Claude.
Do you think AI use in schools is an issue?
Yes, very much so.
Why do you think it's an issue?
I think students are becoming way too reliant on it, and we're getting something that I call like a ChatGPT A, where you'll see these people who otherwise don't want to try in classes that will just, type in a prompt and then run it through an AI like scanner and submit it for a grade, and they'll get an A, and then they sort of repeat that cycle.
Students across the globe use AI for simple tasks, like gathering sources or clarifying questions and assignment requirements. Arguments about the use of AI are typically about concerns for the learning of students. Those against it feel like AI limits the development of research skills. It limits growth and information analysis, and this overall means that students are losing these important skills. Though it is believed that as long as you're using it for general informative purposes rather than interpretive work/thinking, there should be no issue with the use.
Hadassah Napiu, she, her, sophomore.
All right. Gotcha. Do you think AI use in schools is an issue?
It can be if it's not used properly.
What do you mean by not used properly?
If you're asking AI to teach you something, that's valuable. But if you're asking AI to do it for you and you're not looking over how it solved it, then that's not valuable.
On the topic of research, some people are using generative AI platforms as a new search engine to answer factual questions, and often also to consult and work through ideas like a brainstorming partner, which I must admit is seemingly not a bad idea. People typically turn to AI in the pursuit of ease, and that's not something to outright judge, but you want to think of the cons of the easy breezy AI bots. Data centers take up 1 to 2% of global electricity, 15% of which AI is responsible for. But with the rapid growth in demand, the International Energy Agency predicts that energy demand will double by 2030 because of AI. And with the growth of AI, we've already seen Google carbon emissions have surged nearly 50% in the last 5 years. So what's your name, grade, and pronouns?
I'm Marcellus. I'm in ninth grade. I go by he, him.
How much do you use AI outside of school?
A lot. I search a lot of stuff up on it.
Like what?
I don't know, just like questions or about sports and stuff.
Okay. What's your name, grade, and pronouns?
My name is Chloe Andier. My grade is 11th grader, and my pronouns are she, her.
What do you know about the environmental effects of AI?
I know that AI is making data centers in predominantly Black and POC neighborhoods. I know it uses water, gallons, to help its servers that are holding all these informations and constantly being used. And I know that it is going to contribute to the downfall of society and the downfall of our Earth. And I know it's a big contributor to climate change.
We're already struggling with pollution and damage to the ozone layer due to the emissions from data companies such as Google, Alphabet, Microsoft, etc., along with many other contributors. But in the interest of rapid development, centers for AI are being built left and right, often disrupting marginalized communities in construction, and then releasing emissions that are damaging to the locals and the entirety of the human race. Barely, we need to keep an eye on AI, limit our use, vocalize our concerns, and be considerate of the harm in the face of the benefits.
Music credits go to the Free Music Archives, and the song name is Asterix by Blue Dot Sessions.